Nationalism is being attacked and mocked by the left, by leftists, because what's really happening when people talk about nationalism is they're talking about preserving fundamental liberties, the rights of each individual, rights from God simply because we were born, as recited in the Declaration of Independence, that we're all equal, that we have rights from our Creator, not from the left or from the government or the UN, rights from our Creator, and that the purpose of government is to protect those rights. These are fundamental American ideas. These ideas are antithetical to the mission of the American left, which is to collectivize power in Washington, to take more and more control out of the lives of individuals, to have more and more of our daily life controlled and managed and orchestrated from Washington, D.C., from the American left collectivist mindset. This is what the American left is all about. Nationalism, what American nationalism means, it is restoring and renewing our commitment to the founding ideas of this country. It is calling out loudly and harshly how radically off base, how radically un-American the socialist agenda is, how unacceptable it is in a country committed to the individual and his or her right to live in freedom, committed to the rights promised to us in the Bill of Rights. What the left wants will destroy all of that. American nationalism is about, in many, we can lay out, just, talk for weeks and weeks, and we probably will, about the many pieces and aspects of it and values behind it. But at its core, the idea of America's founding was this idea that we have rights from God, that we have freedom of religion, that there is such a thing as truth, to loop back to our first five today, that truth exists, that morals do matter, that we have a source of morality that is our Creator, that is not the American left telling us that anything goes is the new morality, that people can be whatever gender they want every day they wake up, and they can change reality, they can change truth. This real idea of nationalism, this right idea of nationalism that has people on fire around this country, is really about restoring our founding ideas, these precious, timeless, extraordinary gifts our founders gave us in the Declaration and the Constitution, the idea of the right to live in liberty. And it is just, once you understand that, your rights are spelled out for you, there's a visceral rejection of what the American left is trying to do to this country, a visceral rejection.